they at least testing them on homeless people or something? Think about it. If I was homeless, I would be pumped to have beauty products tested on me. For money? I walk out of there with $100 and my curls bounce? What's up? As I'm sure we're all aware, the homeless population just seems to be going up and up, especially in Durango, and that bums me out. It makes me sad. But it's also the best reason I've heard for reintroducing wolves in Colorado. You know what I mean? Think about it. It's always been hard to tell which homeless people are veterans. Now they'll be the only ones left. Okay, my name is Ryan Ashton. Thank you guys. You're fucking awesome. I love you.
Ryan Ashton, everybody! You take homeless people, alright? You did that, okay? He warned you, alright? I just want to let you know. It's your fault. Now, this next guy might also look like a token white. He's not, all right? He's from Oklahoma, okay? He's from those type of natives, all right? That's all the intro I'm going to give him, okay? Give it up for J.J. Alexander, everybody.
Thanks for the Josh, everybody. It's been a great day. You guys probably didn't think there'd be two of us up here, did you? You know, it was weird. It's kind of cool. So, like, before the show, Josh did like a talk at Fort Lewis, and before they do a talk at Fort Lewis, what they do is they read a land acknowledgement. And I was like, listening to him, like, oh, I agree with those things. And then I look over, Josh is just staring at me. I'm still on the show, so that's good. But I know I don't look Native American at all. I look like I'm from a tribe called Raising Cane's. I understand. I look like one of the characters that got killed off in Yellowstone. I get it. But I am a member of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. You know, I am a card game member. I need that card. Oh boy, did I, dude. Yeah, I did some jokes about being Native American, and Josh came up and was like, hey man. And I was like, oh! He was like, hey, I'm doing a show on Friday, what's going on? But I love the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. They're really good, they're great people, they do a really good job. You know, but I feel like I'm not the only one that feels out of place. Like, the name, you want to know the name of the chief of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma is? What do you think the guy's name is? John Smith? Pretty darn close. It's Gary. I look like a Gary, you know? That's my commander-in-chief, dude. Yeah. You know, I do get in arguments with my friends a lot. I got in this argument on whether or not glasses are a good disguise. You know, because we were talking about Clark Kent. And they were like, no, I know it's dumb enough to fall for that. Like Clark Kent would just put his glasses on and no one could realize he was Superman anymore. No one's dumb enough to fall for that. And I was on the other side, it's like I personally know glasses are a good disguise because I use my glasses as a disguise every single day. Like glasses on, you might be like, oh, this is like a kind of cute nerdy guy. Glasses off, I look like I eat crayons for the flavor. Glasses on, geologist. Glasses off, guy who eats sand. Glasses on, kind Chick-fil-A manager. Glasses off, Arby's manager. I know this is a good surprise on you guys, but I'm a big fan of Arby's, dude. I'm a beef and cheddar boy, you know? And the reason I like going to Arby's is whenever I walk into Arby's, I'm the most attractive person in there, you know? That's not an experience I get to feel a whole lot, dude. I feel like a hot girl walking into a bar, you know what I'm saying? They all want some of my Arby's sauce, you know what I'm saying? kidding, these are jokes. It's horsey sauce. But all jokes aside, I am a single guy. It is really hard for me to date. Like the way I go out for dates is like how like a white guy plays in the NBA. Like I'm just happy to be there. And I am not going to score. That's how it goes. And it's not going good. It got so bad to the point where my mom started trying to wingman for me. Anyone else? Anyone else? Well, I guess just my mom loves me. That's why it's like my mom's like called me up like, hey Jacob, just so you know, there's a really pretty lady at Torchy's Tacos. Should head over there and try to make her your wife. I'm like, Mom, what do you want me to do with this information? Like drive over to Torchy's Tacos, kick open the door, be like, hi, my mom told me that sluts would be in here. Hey everybody. How are we doing, late staff? You guys doing good? It's crazy. Anyways, not Torchy's Tacos. I'm not too proud to take any lead, you know what I'm saying? My mom's my Tinder. She is right swiping on a lot. And I'm there and I'm asking the lady out on the date. And I'm not good at that part at all. Like the way I ask a girl out on a date is the exact same way that Joe Biden's presidential speech. Got some Joe Biden fans here tonight, see, that's fine. Because I'm there and asking the lady out, I'm like, you're a very pretty lady, you know that? Your beauty can be defined in only one word. And that word is yeah, and then I sniff her hair. But the lady, when I asked her out, she did say no, and I was like, what about now? You know, girl, get out of here. But you are very sweet, though, you know? And I was really broken up about it. When I do it, I'm really sad is because I love my mom, and I like going back to my mom's house. She'll make me cookies, and I sit down in my old childhood bedroom, and I'm playing my old Xbox 360. It's like my safe place. It brings me such joy. I love my mom. And I'm sitting there and I'm playing this video game called Red Dead Redemption. And you guys hear that video game? It's a very fun childhood video game for those of you guys that don't know. Someone who's like knocking on the door to play the cookies. He's like, hey Jason, how go to Torchy's Tacos? I'm like, knock, come on! They're feeding me bad leads, lady. Better step your game up if you want grandkids. Mom's not really alone, like, hey Jason, ladies spend a little more time talking to girls unless I'm playing Brokeback Mountain online. Maybe I have grandchildren by now. I love my mom, dude. Give up for your moms, everybody. Moms are great. Call me. No, I love my mom. My mom's great. And like the thing is, it's like I was a hard kid to raise. Like one time, me and my mom were sitting down. I was like 10 years old, and we were sitting down watching a show called The Biggest Loser. And little 10-year-old Jason said, hey Mom, when are you going to go on that show? Mom just like stared me down with hate in her heart, She like started changing the channel over to Scared Straight. She's like, hey Jason, you keep running your mouth, that's the show you're going to be on. Mom does bring up the wrong things at the wrong time, I think moms have a tendency to do that. They're trying to help. One time I was at dinner with my girlfriend and her parents at the time. And we're sitting down, there was a long conversation. Mom said, what's across the table? She's like, Jason, did you know I breastfed you longer than any of my other children? I'm like, Mom, that's a wild thing to say at dinner. And there's much easier ways of saying I'm the child you love the most. So we got a formula crowd here, dude. I was raised cold, dude. Cold. I'm the world's most lactose tolerant man, dude. It's me. Strong bones in this boy. But my parents are divorced. They are divorced. You can tell. They were divorced, and it was hard for me as a kid. Like going through all that stuff. And I would always try to watch TV shows to like get out of it. Like to disassociate. Like I watched that show, The Biggest Loser. Just kept reminding me of my parents' divorce because that was my mom's nickname for my dad. Family Feud, that's what caused the whole thing. Jeopardy, that's what my parents' marriage is in right now, you know? But I set that Kevin. He's a great guy. I have no gripes with Kevin. Like, set that Kevin. I like my set that Kevin the maximum amount. You can like a guy that is not your dad, that is currently having sex with your mom. Whatever that is, that's what Kevin is for me. He's a good guy, you know. He's a second generation immigrant from Iraq. Don't everyone clap at once, okay? He's a good guy. And it was weird. It's like, we got in fights growing up. Like, I remember when I was 13, my stepdad Kevin for going Mountain Dew in the fridge. And I'm sure you guys know what Mountain Dew is like to a 13-year-old boy, but is it exactly like what heroin was like for Demi Lovato? It was the same thing. I walked into my freaking stepdad's room, I'm like, where's my Mountain Dew, Kevin? And my stepdad's like, oh, I didn't know that was yours. I can just go to the store and buy some new Mountain Dew. And you know what I did to my stepdad Kevin? I reported him to the FBI for suspected terrorism. I was like filling out the application, like, what radical behavior have you noticed from your stepdad? I'm like, what radical behavior? This guy is sleeping with my mom. So I got a married kids, married great crowds. That's how it goes. Yeah. But I'm very poor. Anyone else poor? Freaking Whole Foods crowd, get out of here, dude. I'm pissed off right now. I'm doing what any of you that knows what it's like to shop at the Dollar Tree, you know? You guys even know what the Dollar Tree is? So that means, those of you guys, you know what's up. That's right. Those are my people. Talk to me after the show. We'll exchange food stamps. Like, so those of you guys that don't know about the Dollar Tree, what that means is I'm not buying Pop-Tarts. I am buying toast-up Poppos. It sounds like someone in a foreign language trying to explain what a Pop-Tart is. Toast-up Popo, yeah, toaster, good. But I buy all my products at the Dollar Tree, all of them. So I buy toilet paper from the Dollar Tree. It's single ply, one roll, that's it. And you know what the branding for the toilet paper is? It's totally awesome toilet paper. I'm no economist, but I don't think this toilet paper is going to be totally awesome, you know? When checking out all the stuff, you know, and the screen pops up at the end, and it was like, hey, would you like to donate to the children and families affected by Hurricane Ian? No! I'm grocery shopping at the Dollar Tree. If anyone is in need of aid, it's me. And if this crisis has come down to the actions of Dollar Tree shoppers, they're all going to die. I swear, I'm this close to getting in my car and driving all the way to Florida to get some of that aid. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe they're handing out double-ply toilet paper and on-brand Pop-Tarts. Yeah, but I do watch a lot of TV. I recently started watching this TV show called Family Feud. Any of you guys watch that show? I'm a big fan. White crowd, okay. I'm a big fan of that show. I just think they need to ask harder questions, you know? Like, I just want to see Harvey to be up there and be like, if you could cheat on your wife with one woman, who would it be? But the two guys just stare each other down. Oh, yeah, boy, too fast. Like, show me Sarah. It's on there. Look at it. You're still getting divorced. Yeah, that's fun. I actually recently started watching this new Netflix docu-series about a guy with an eating disorder, Jeffrey Dahmer. I freaking hated that show, dude. I just got these glasses. That sucks. What a horrific series of events it's been for me, dude. You know, so I went and saw Top Gun, and saw those like people were attracted to Miles Teller. And I was like, it's not his perfect body they're after. It has to be those aviator frames. If we get some of those, it's gonna help me pick up ladies. It didn't help me pick up girls at all. Let me pick up black guys now. Don't clap for that. You're a bad person. But the worst part about the whole show is that if you watch it, Jeffrey Dahmer is like a shredded and jacked guy, you know, and he looks like a god. You know, so I can't really say I look like Jeffrey Dahmer. I just look like Jeffrey Dahmer if he ate twice as many people. And dipped all his victims in cane socks. You know, I've been learning a lot about Stephen Hawking. Any guys Stephen Hawking fans? That's right. Stephen Hawking, for those guys who don't know, is a really good astrophysicist. He's written all these books and everything. And I think the reason Stephen Hawking was such a good astrophysicist is because his wheels were always turning. I'm a great job saying, good luck with Josh, everybody.